Hey there, Gemini. We're going to be getting into your July 2024 reading here. It's July 1st. So it is time. You air signs are the last ones up, so let's just go on ahead and get into it. So, as I state every time, this is a general reading. Take what resonates, whatever does not. Please leave the rest for someone else. Also, check your sun, moon, rising, Venus. You never know. If this reading doesn't feel like it resonates, your other signs might. As well as if you are in need for a personal reading, in the description box below, you'll be able to find the link for you to be able to get a book a reading with me. I have opened up my times as well as dates. So the schedule is open. All right, so we're going to go into the general messages for Gemini for the month of July. Let's see whatever comes out at this time. All right, let's take a look. General messages for Gemini. All right. Oof. Ooh, there is someone that's going to be coming back around actually, that you may have had some sort of break with. There may have been a third party type of situation, or they may have just fucking broke your heart. You have the Three of Swords here, followed by the World card in reverse. So it does look like someone's wanting to come back around into your energy. What do they want? To reunite with you. So don't be surprised, especially with this Saturn retrograde, where people that have done you wrong want to all of a sudden make amends and try to be friendly again. So you might get that call of them wanting to actually be friends, or maybe not just friends, maybe more. So, all right. Any other general messages for Gemini, the month of July? Let's see. What's that about? Gemini, some of you have been working on trying to be more open when it comes to allowing people in, love, opportunities, things of that nature. I do see that being able to pay off for you in the month of July as well, with the Seven of Wands in the reverse and the Lovers. You're showing up in this the spread, and it's leading to a possible commitment, or at least, some stability. If you're already involved with someone, this could actually lead to stability within that partnership. All right, what else? Any other messages for Gemini for the month of July 2024? Let's see. What is that? What's that in relation to? Ah, shit. I don't know, Gemini. Give me one more. Gemini, you might have some. Okay, I think this is love related. You may actually have countless suitors coming towards you in the month of July. And this may actually cause a heavier burden. Like initially, you'll be like, woo, I have a bunch of people I can pick from. And then all of a sudden, you're like, shit, I got a bunch of people I can pick from. So I feel like you're going to feel a bit stressed out because you don't want to. At some point, you're going to have to leave somebody in the cold. You're going to have to make a choice, leave someone in the cold, and it's going to stress you out a bit because whoever it is that's competing for your affection, you may actually like everybody that's involved. And the fact that I said everybody means that it's probably more than two. So you may have quite a bit of people that are coming towards you that want to be entertained by you. All right, any last messages for Gemini before we go on to no contact? Why that? There's a particular person that you're going to try to I feel like this detached energy is more so that way you can have control over your emotions. There may be someone in your little force field that when you're around them, it almost feels like you're out of control on how you feel, how you react. You probably even have a physical reaction to this person, but I do see you trying to detach from them, not because you don't want it to work, because you do, but more so because you want to be able to have control over the situation and control over you entirely. All right, so that's what I got for just random ass messages. So let's go on to your no contact. This is for the person that you're currently in no contact with. We're going to see what's going on with that for the month of July. All right. How does this person feel about Gemini while you guys are currently in no contact? How does this person feel about Gemini? Okay. They're trying to remain detached, but they can't help the fact that they feel you. I have the King of Cups here in the reverse. Even with the no contact, they still feel you. I do feel as though some of them, you may be dealing with the Cancer. I'm not a Cancer. Shit, it might be a Cancer because I said that. But I was going to say you may be dealing with the Pisces. You may see them in your dreams. You may have like feeling like they're visiting you. I feel like they dream about you quite often as well, but they do feel like they have this spiritual connection. If you feel as though this person is trying to make their little merry way, hey, boss babe, they're trying to make their merry way back to you, they are. At least this is what they want to do. Page of Wands here. So they want to start something new. They want something fresh during this no contact time period with you. What else do they feel? Oh, and I just dropped all them damn cards. It's not a lot. Yeah, you only missed the general messages. How else do you feel about Gemini? I'm telling you, I said Cancer, right? This person has to be a Cancer or has Cancer in their chart, or you got Cancer in your chart, but Cancer keeps coming up. I got the Moon card here. So Cancer. So basically they're keeping to themselves what they feel on the inside, but they want forward movement. Even if they're not saying it to you, they want forward movement. Yeah. I forgot you were a Cancer. Oh, so funny. And how does the Cancer feel? Not how's the Cancer feel? Fuck. How does the Gemini feel? We don't want to know about the Cancer. The Cancer, we already know. Because more than likely that's what they are. There's a lot of water that's over there, even with that King of Cups in the reverse. That's still water sign. So they got a lot of water in their chart. But how does Gemini feel? Gemini, you're still very attracted to this person. But I feel like you were the one who cut them out. If you weren't the one who cut them out, or let's just say you were the one who cut them out, I don't feel like this is necessarily only saying, I don't want them. This is, I want them, but when they come back around, I got some shit to say. I got some harsh words to say with this Queen of Swords here. How else does Gemini feel? Exactly. Over there writing books and shit. Oh. All right. How else does Gemini feel? Why? Oh, you're ready for this no contact to be done. You want to come up out of that. You want the attention of your person. You want to give your attention to the person. You want them. You want to be expressive. You want to open up. It's hard for a Gemini to not fucking talk. I love y'all, but y'all can talk. And so no contact is probably just terrible right now. Oh yeah, you got to do your push-ups. You got to do your push-ups. Well, today is Monday. Don't take your shot yet. Do it towards the end of the week. What's the intentions for that this person has towards Gemini? To come up out of hermit mode. Listen, this person, if they haven't already come towards you, they're going to. They really want to. That's the intention, is to make things right, to come towards you. They don't want to continue to be in this no contact situation with you, and you don't want to either. The both of you are feeling mutually the same, of wanting to make shit work, wanting to actually communicate. What's the potential actions towards Gemini? Oh, fuck a duck. Come on. What? Okay. Give me something better, please. Thank you. Whew. I was about to say, don't throw a wrench in it. So the potential actions or outcome. Wait, shit. Did I say actions or outcome on this? Because this is more of outcome. No, this is actions too. Fuck it. I'll say this is actions. So initially they're gonna be in this, right? You got that King of Swords there in the reverse, not knowing what the fuck to do, not able to make an executive decision. And then they finally move out of this Nine of Swords where they're worried about the outcome. They're worried about what you're gonna say because they know you're gonna say something. Even your card said you're gonna say something. So they know they're gonna take a leap of faith. Okay. That is that is what they're wanting to do. This is their actions. Taking a leap of faith, finally just coming out and saying, hey, Gemini, this is what it is. Hey, Sheila, what's the potential outcome between these two? Why? Okay, and then what? So even though, let's say that they do have these, let's say they do make these moves, these major moves, I feel almost as though, hold on, is this Gemini who feels this way? Oh, it is. It's almost as like when this person decides to come forward, things don't go the way that it's like thought of in your mind, because you end up being the Page of Swords where you're holding back. You're just kind of watching, studying, observing how they are. You're very cautious with whether or not you want to continue down that path with them. And because of that, the communication is not as good. The forward movement is not as good as it could be. With some of you, you may even decide to stop the communication again, because now you're going back and forth on whether or not you still want to continue with this person. I don't know if it's the way that they come in. You don't like the way that they come in towards you, but it's like all of a sudden you want something. It's like the twins are fighting. You want something, and then as soon as that thing comes, you're like, I don't want it. I think the twins are fighting, to be honest with you. So that's what I got for you guys in July. Hopefully August don't look like that. Oh yeah, energy just flips. It's those twins. It's those twins. Never can come to an agreement. Okay, now we're going to go on to the current person here. So this is the person that Gemini is dealing with at this time. What is going on with that? How does Gemini's person feel about them that they're currently involved with at this time? How is Gemini's person feeling? Okay, so I know they don't want to quit you. So that's for sure. You got that Ten of Swords in the reverse here. So they definitely don't want things to be over. Okay, now why the Strength? You intimidate them slightly. You have the Strength card here followed by the Empress. They see you as the Empress. You have Empress energy. At least that's whoever you're dealing with, that's how they feel. The person could be a Leo, maybe even Taurus in their chart, or you could have either or. But it's like you intimidate them slightly, but they don't want to quit this. Like they don't want it to be over. They want to continue sticking by you, staying by you. What else? Yeah, they don't want to be left out in the cold. They want to be included. Why is that? Why? Is this Gemini? Okay, they feel like you don't act right. I'm just gonna let you know right now. They blaming you, so don't shoot the messenger. Um, it's something about what you do. I don't know what it is, but it's something about what you do, Gemini, that it's like they can't read you. They feel like not your energy is fake, but just like you don't show everything. So they don't know. I think they don't know how you feel, to be honest with you, which also is probably why they get a little bit intimidated because they don't know how you fucking feel. And so it's like it goes back and forth where it's things aren't working out because Gemini here, the lovers in reverse, is not being forward or I can't read Gemini. And they're worried about being left out in the cold by you. All right. And I don't feel like I'm telling you, I do not feel like you express your emotions, or at least that's what they say. That's what they say. Boss babe. Because you have this page of cups in the reverse. So it's like I don't know. They just don't feel like you express. Let me see. Now, Gemini, how do you feel? Gemini, how is it that you feel about this current person? Let me see. You feel like you can't. Okay, hold on. Please don't tell me. Oh, and what else? Okay. So they might not be wrong because you also came up as lovers in the reverse here, to where it's like your energy is not necessarily they can't figure out what you want. And I feel like you might not know what you want. I do feel as though this person did trigger, either does trigger or did trigger some sort of healing for you. This person was very unexpected to you. And that could be the reason as to why you sit in that lovers in reverse, where you're just unsure of what direction to go in. Let me see. All right, what else? How else do you feel about the other person? Eight of Wands, why? So they're worried about getting cut out. Gemini is saying, I think I might cut them out if you haven't already. If you haven't already, because this is not having forward movement with that Queen of Swords wanting to cut the shit. So why are you sitting in the lovers in reverse? Gemini, it almost feels like you think something is missing. You can't put it's almost like I can't put my finger on it and I'm not going to worry about it. I feel like something is missing. When I check to see what's missing, you give me reciprocity, Six of Pentacles energy. Like it's not balanced, like things aren't balanced between the two of you, which is why you sit in this lovers in the reverse. What's the potential actions towards Gemini from this person? Because this person doesn't want to leave your side. And Gemini, it just seems like you're questioning things. Okay. The potential actions from your person is to possibly stop communication or stop making forward movements. You have the Chariot in the reverse, followed by the Knight of Swords in the reverse. So it's like they're not coming towards you anymore. Let me see why. Why is this? Because they've tried to start something, and it just seems like um there's like a lack of investment. You know what? Hold on. Hmm. This person has tried to avoid a tower moment with you. And it all okay. So I see why there's okay. They have tried. I will say this, or at least this is how this person feels. They have tried. They've tried to start, and it's like they can't get shit off the ground because the there is an equal give and take. And Gemini, I don't know why you feel like something is missing, which is I mean, yeah, if they're saying that you're not giving and taking, and you're saying something is missing, and it's the Six of Pentacles, it almost seems as though your indecision or feeling like you're not really sure is causing the rift between the two of you, because it does look like your person is feeling like you turned your back on them. What's the potential outcome for this? Let's see. Fucking Alex, yo. What's up, man? Oh, Alex came in with the shits. Okay, who's gonna decide this? This is Gemini. Motherfuck. Okay. Yeah. This is the other person. Oh. Well, I'll say this. For the month of July, the outcome is to remain single. I feel like Gemini just doesn't want to, you don't want to fight. You don't want the challenge of it. You don't want to fight. You like and I pulled to see if it whose energy was what. And you guys are sitting in the Four of Cups. So it's like, to you, it's almost like it's a headache. It's too much of a headache. While this person still has a lot of passion and wants to communicate and talk, but I don't feel like, no, you're not. For the month of July, I feel like you're going to just be holding back. You're going to hold back. You'll probably watch them and kind of like watch and see what they're doing, but I don't feel like there's going to be anything to where you're giving to anything, because this person, they have a lot of love for you. They don't want things to end, but I don't think this person has a choice, because it doesn't seem like you're trying to give to the situation. Now if it doesn't sound like it's Gemini where you're like, oh, that's not me, that's the other person, well, then switch it. Shit. Then switch it. Oh, really, Alex? Well, she need to act right. Simple as that. She can't have her cake and eat it too. That's just wrong. Oh God. Oh, boss babe. No, because you said this was his rising. Check his other signs. Check his other signs, girl. Don't get mad just yet. Check his other signs. All right, let's look at Gemini. My single is a Pringle with no options. Oh, I said I was going to change that, wasn't I? I wanted to change that to your phone is dry. I'm going to change it for the next reading. Your phone is dry. And for my people whose phone is dry, let's see what's going on with that. All right, for my single Geminis, what's going on with you guys in love? Tell me about that. Ooh. Okay, what's going on with the Ace of Swords? You about to find out some information. You're gonna get some truths. Somebody who has been watching in the shadows. So you may have a secret admirer here. They've been extremely cautious. It is possible that this person could be a Aries. You have the Fool in the reverse, but they've been extremely cautious, holding back. But they want to speak their truth in regards to, let's see, in regards to what? Oh, Jesus. You know who this person is. It's somebody that fucked up. Justice in reverse. That's why they cautious. Makes sense. They want to speak their truth to you, but they've been holding back, probably watching to see if they can come towards you, or if you're gonna cut their heads off. Yeah, Libra. So you got the sister signs right there, Aries and Libra. So they could have Aries and Libra in their chart. You got air right there, so very possible. All right, what else with this situation should Gemini watch out for? Let's see. Why? So the way that you're going to know who this person is, and shit, I don't even know if you know this, but this person has a lot of fucking love for you. A lot of love. But at one point, this may have been somebody that you really wanted to be with, and maybe you've kind of just let it dwindle off. I wouldn't say they're necessarily hopeful, but they're still going to do it anyway. With the Star card in the reverse, like they're very doubtful on how you're going to respond, but they're going to do it anyway. I feel like compelled, like they're compelled to come forward and say some shit, you know? Oh, okay, Alex, no problem. I'm trying to get used to reading later in the day. So then that way you guys will be off work and shit. Let's see. What else? You know what? Fuck it. How is Gemini going to feel about this when this person comes towards them? Why? Oh my God. You're not going to say anything, but it's going to stress you out. Why is it going to stress you out? Son of a bitch. Would you say some hocus pocus shit? I don't know, Alex. It might be. It might be. You knew that this was coming. You got the High Priestess here, the Nine of Swords. You're not, it's like this with this High Priestess, it's like you felt it. You knew that this apology, because I do feel like it's an apology, someone at least speaking the truth to you that they held back. You knew that this was coming. It's not like unexpected. I just feel like internally you felt it. What else? How does it make you feel? I feel like you're over this person. I don't feel like you're wanting to start anything new with them. I don't feel like you want to like build a foundation with them. This is rocky as fuck. So I really don't feel like now, and that probably actually is the reason as to why you're anxious or you feel like stressed a bit. You're going to stress about it. What's the potential outcome between these two? Healing. I feel like it's a lot of healing. Even if Gemini, you feel a certain way about it, I feel like actually on both sides, this is a lot of healing energy, no longer keeping it trapped in your mind or feeling trapped to the situation. You're able to heal. And then what else? Gemini, I don't think you're going to try to move forward with it, but I do feel like whoever this particular person is, that they're, it's not just about them expressing themselves, it's also about strategy. So I don't think they want to create conflict, but I do feel like they're trying to, I don't want to say head games either, but in a sense, do they want to get into your head? Yes. Is it for is it for positive intent? Yes. So it's like they want to get into your head for the right reasons, but I mean it's because majority of it is because they have this deep feeling for you, and they're hoping that they can rectify whatever it is that went wrong. So I'm going to also pull for the singles that don't, let's say this is not going to happen for them and it's just whoever. This is for the singles that don't have anybody that's going to come towards them to apologize. Is there anyone coming in new for the singles in the month of July? Oh, shit. Who was that? Oh, shit. I thought I was going to be happy about this. Hold on. Let me see. Why is that, though? Oh, you got somebody coming in. You have a King of Pentacles, or if it's a woman, you know, male or female, take it as it resonates. Somebody that is extremely stable. And initially, though, it's going to seem like when this person comes in, they're not wanting to necessarily give or like build on this. But I do see that over time, and it could be just dealing with you, that that changes. That changes. The encounter between the two of you actually creates, she got this death card followed by the nine of wands in the reverse. This actually allows them a healing. Like you're whoever this person is that you're about to run across, your encounter with each other is going to assist them with healing themselves, no longer feeling like they're the victim. What else about this situation? You are, Alex. That's why I love when you in my room. Because you give the Aries energy so perfectly. I love it. Oh, bitch, you can end up being in a relationship with this person if you're not careful. Not if you're not careful. Four of Wands. There's some stability with this. Okay? There's definitely some stability with that. All right, let me go on to the no. All signs, their sign. I'm like, what the hell am I about to do? All right. All signs, their sign. I know. I love it. All that fire. All signs, their sign for Gemini. All right. If you are dealing with an Aries, look, the Aries is trying their hardest, damn it. They're trying not to rock the boat. They're trying to avoid disaster with you. They are trying. And that's a lot for Aries. So please take that. Shit. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're not communicating with you because they're trying to heal from this. But however, I feel like they're going to come out of the break. I feel like they're going to come out of the break. They're going to come and talk to you. If you're dealing with the Gemini as yourself, either they're going through some sort of heartbreak between the two of you, or you guys either you or the other Gemini had a third party situation that was involved. However, your Gemini doesn't want things to end. So if you're dealing with a Cancer, they're holding back their emotions. They see you as the Empress. They have you on a pedestal. Like you're sat up there on the fucking pedestal. If you're dealing with a Leo, shit. There's some truth that's about to come out in regards to why it feels as though they're not giving like they used to. They're about to discuss this with you, and yeah. If you're dealing with a Virgo, you've had some disappointment with this Virgo. They're unsure. I don't know if you really want to deal with them, because I feel like if you continue to deal with them, you will continue to have disappointment with them. If you're dealing with a, who did I say? Virgo Libra, they are, so the breakup, even though they feel like, okay, this monkey is finally off my back, maybe you guys were going through a lot of things, they're also mourning you. Like they miss you tremendously, but I think they question whether or not the connection was the healthiest for them. If you're dealing with a, what did I say? Libra. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, you're everything that they wanted in a person, man, woman, whatever. They want to make this shit work 100% because you were their dream person. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they're not coming towards you, or at least they're not speaking how they really actually feel. So like you might feel, oh, they're detached, they don't give a fuck about me. It is the complete opposite. This person is in love with you. And that's probably why you don't know. Because it's a Sagittarius and they're not about to tell you that they love you. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, oh, they're showing up in the read. Capricorn. This Capricorn is toxic and they're extremely detached from this. I feel like there might be like a codependency more so than anything between the two of you. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, you got one that's going to pop up where you at when you least expect it to. It's somebody from your past. And if you're dealing with a Pisces, they are wanting to move on. They're manifesting a different life outside of you. I would cut the cord on that one. All right. For Gemini, that is what I got for you guys today. Please, for the people who are watching after the live, do not forget to like, share, comment below. Let me know if any of this resonated with you. Once again, personal readings, my description box, it gives the link in there. So if you need one, set one up. All right, up next, like Boss Babe just asked, who's the next air sign? Son of a bitch. Hold on. Gemini. Libra. I'm about to do Libra. Thank you. All right. If y'all want to come, I'm going to do Libra. So I'll see y'all. Bye.